So I'm going to talk about an aspect of Squid Games that I haven't seen anyone talk about on TikTok and is generally overlooked. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched to the end. So this is the title of the last episode from the first season. It's called One Lucky Day. And here's the title of that episode in Korean, which is 운수 좋은 날, which is a lucky day, the lucky day, it's interchangeable. This episode has the exact same name as a 1920s Korean novel written by Hyun Jin-gon, also called 운 좋은 날. So basically what happens in the story is that on a rainy day, good luck comes to a rickshaw man named Old Kim, who hasn't seen a lot of money come for 10 days because of bad luck. However, on this lucky day, he was able to get 2 customers and make some money for once. So when he goes home, he decides to buy this solongtang for his wife. Now, solongtang is oxbone soup, very delicious, would recommend, but I digress. Basically, he buys this for his wife, but she's very ill. She's been ill for several days. In the morning, his wife even begs him to stay at home and doesn't want him to leave for the day. And throughout the day, it's on his mind. He goes to the bar and he keeps thinking about it. But, he's out having fun, living his life. He's been lucky today, and he gets his wife this soup, and then he goes home. At the end of the story, Kim is pretty drunk because he's been drinking the whole night, and he brought the solangtang for his wife. But when he gets home, he realizes that his wife has died, and his baby is suckling on his dead wife's breast. So basically, on a day Old Kim thought he was lucky, he was actually really unlucky because he ended up losing his wife. Now you may be asking what this has to do with Squid Games. Well, I'll tell you. So here's the last episode of Squid Games that has the same title as that book. Okay, so this is the scene where he finds out he's won all this money from winning the Squid Games, right? So similar to Mr. Kim in the the book, it's his lucky day. He's won all this money, right? He sees Sang-woo's mother after he knows what happened to him and obviously feels guilty about it. But she packs, mackerel for his mom, and he's basically like, this is like the samgyetang, right? So he's bringing back this fish for his ill mother. So when he goes home, he, finds his mother dead on the floor just as Mr. Kim found his wife dead, and didn't expect it. He starts off by saying, 엄마 나왔어, which means, Mom, I'm home. He says, 나 돈 벌어봤어, which I made some money. He asks his mother to open her eyes because he doesn't believe it. This is similar to the end of the original story where he says, why can't you speak? You're not answering. And she looks at the ceiling. He said, why can you only look at the ceiling? I brought this for you. So there's definitely a clear connection between the two pieces of work as they both touch on, the fact that money doesn't buy happiness, especially at the cost of those you love.